Not just sports.
Not just sports, but Noel Epps.
Not just sports.
Not just sports, but Noel Epps.
Not just sports.
Not just sports, but Noel Epps.
Not just sports.
Not just sports, but Noel Epps. Pull up in, not just sports, but Noel Epps. Pull up in, not just sports, but Noel Epps. Pull up in, not just sports, but Noel Epps. Let's begin.
Welcome to another episode of Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. We're up to episode 6 right here on Strong Island TV. Today is a very special show. Today we're going to do the NFL and Antonio Clown. That's right, Antonio Clown. We're going to get it from a female perspective. So tonight is ladies' night. We're going to have special guest April Smith and Dion Brunson, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. They'll be on today. So please, people, please like and share. Let's have some fun. Let's talk to some women. Let's see what women think of the NFL. Let's see what women think of Antonio Clown. That's right, Antonio Clown. And you're getting your first top 10 on Strong Island TV coming from Noel Epps tonight. You're getting your first top 10. Also, you can check me out at NJSBNE on Instagram, NJSBNE on Twitter. Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. If you missed any episodes, you could go right to YouTube. Episodes 1 through 5 are on YouTube right now. And last but not least, every Sunday morning, because 1 hour is just not enough, you can check me out every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And we have guests on there and we do the NFL. And what a weekend it was. What a weekend it was. But we're going to start with Antonio Clown. We need to stop talking this foolishness that this man knew what he was doing. This man took a $15 million loss, people. What NFL players you know are used to taking a $15 million loss? We are not going to sit here, not on my watch. We're not going to sit here and talk about Antonio Clown knew what he was doing, because he is not that bright. Trust me, he's not that bright. He didn't even know the parameters of his first contract, because I bet you any amount of money, if he knew he was losing $15 million, he would have acted differently. These are stone cold facts. So tonight's top 10, because, he may not know what poverty is. I don't think Antonio's been broke in his life. Because when you're broke, you act different. When you have poverty, you talk different. When you're broke, you move different. I don't think Antonio Brown has been broke in his life. So we're going over the top 10 things Antonio Brown has never done, because he ain't never been broke a day in his life. But he's a clown, people. He's a clown. And if you're celebrating this man, black folks, I got another thing for you. Do what Antonio Clown did this week. Do what Antonio Clown this week at work. See how that works out for you. Record your boss, then post it on YouTube. Let's see how that works for you. Because we live in this world that football players, baseball players, hockey players, basketball players, they're different from us. They are not different. They just make a little bit more money. They are so not different. People understand this is their job. This is their job. And tell me how many football players who put their mind, their bodies, their legs, their arms through all this heartache, all this hurt, all this pain. Who is going to take a $15 million loss and play from week to week? And do y'all want to talk about Uncle Tom's? Oh, y'all love that Uncle Tom's and Coons and house Negroes and everything else. Who is the Uncle Tom? I ask you, who is the Uncle Tom? Because he couldn't behave with Mike Tomlin. He couldn't behave with John Gruden. Now he's going to go to Bill Belichick and behave? Oh, yes, we got a lot to talk about. And April Smith comes from the mental health world, people. Yes, she comes from the mental health world. And I think there's something mentally wrong with this man. So I'm dying to hear her perspective. And Dion Brunson, oh, my cohort, a Cowboy fan, she's right here with us. We're going to talk about them Cowboys. Hold up. We them boys. Boy, did we look good this weekend. And the Jets, the Jets just don't change. I don't get it. So we got a lot to discuss. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Did you figure anything out for Billy's birthday yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at something that's pretty neat. You don't have to worry about cleaning up afterwards or anything. So cool.
Tell me more. You now have my attention and my money.
Remember last year we had a party at the house and the kids messed up the house? Guess what? Bus a Move comes to the house and the children tear up the bus, not the house.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I know it's brilliant. Can't wait. This party is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited.
The Bus a Move movie bus has a projection screen, fresh popcorn, theater seating, and surround sound for your ultimate movie experience. The Glamour bus has nail painting, face painting, massage chairs, dress-up accessories, and even a fashion show. The Activity bus has a platform with a slide and tunnel, ball pit, dance zone, as well as a few other organized activities. And for all the gamers out there, the Gaming bus has a total of 6 screens, popular systems and games, and even a separate rear room with interactive games. Be sure to book us for your next event.
Joseph A. Slinger Haskell Funeral Service, Inc., located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, New York, 631-842-2788. We service the Amityville and surrounding areas, shipping foreign and domestic with cremation services available. With every service being catered to your personal needs, we here at Slinger Haskell Funeral Service will treat your family like it's our family. Again, we are located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, Long Island, 631-842-2788.
Bundles. Ladies, go to Lavish Beauty to purchase your next weave or wig. You can call Lavish Beauty at 302-690-5472. Lavish Beauty has Indian and Brazilian bundles, blonde, wet and wavy, straight, body wave, and kinky curl. So call 302-690-5472. Lavish Beauty's bundles are tangle-free, no shedding, and can be dyed and restyled. So call Lavish Beauty at 302-690-5472. Also,
And welcome back. Welcome back to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps right here on Strong Island TV. Again, I told you I got special guests. Today is Ladies' Night.
Yes.
And today I have, this is April Smith from right here in Long Island, New York. And on the phone, we have Dion Brunson from Jacksonville, Florida. Say hello to the people, Dion.
Hi, everybody.
Dion.
Hey, Dion.
We all here. We're ready. Look at Dion. Look at Dion's picture.
I know she on point. Okay. We see you.
Give it to him, Dion.
Yes.
I see you. Okay, so let's introduce yourself to the audience, April. What do you do? And tell the people who you are.
So I'm April Smith. I work at the Association for Mental Health and Wellness. I also work at Halo Network. And then I also have my own business.
Okay, and what about you, Dion?
Same here. I work for a local mayor doing project management type of work, and I also have my own business.
Okay. You guys want to plug your businesses? You want to plug? It's okay to plug here.
Oh, okay. Well, my business is Hopkins Beauty Solutions, and my makeup line is Leadia Beauty.
Leadia Beauty, named after your grandmother, correct?
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, and Dion, you?
Mine is Vanell Executive Services, and I help small businesses consult with them and get them started on getting their business going.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, Dion says April lips are popping.
Thank you.
My Aunt Gloria says hi. Benjamin Patton, Jets got Thomas from the Broncos. Yes, we sure did. The volume is good now. Okay, we're good. So, ladies.
Yes.
I need the female perspective on your boy Antonio Clown. I am so sick and tired of this buffoon, and I'm so sick and tired of black folks talking about, yes, he won.
No.
When he lost $15 million. He was guaranteed 30.
If that was my husband, he'd be in the doghouse.
Oh, wait, hold on, April, hold on, Dion, what you say?
I said if that was my husband, he'd be in the doghouse right about now.
What about your husband, Dion?
Girl.
$15 million.
15 million. He had the bag secured. All he had to do was behave. All he had to do was behave. I believe there's a mental issue with this man.
Yeah.
Is he just that that much of a narcissist?
Right. And that's mental health.
Mental health, narcissism?
Yes, it is.
Well, I might have an issue, baby. I might have an issue.
Yes.
That's a mental health issue for him?
Yes, yep.
Dion, what do you think of Antonio Clown?
Okay, listen. I got two things to say. Number one, he should have put some socks on.
Yes.
Cryotherapy. That's
Yes.
number one.
Who told him
Number
that
two,
the floor was going to be warm?
to meetings, and he should have been going to practice.
Right.
Now, my thing is this. What kind of wife he got
I was just going to say.
that ain't forcing his behind out the door? Get out. Go to work.
Way.
What kind of wife he got?
It's supposed to be to help me. So she ain't helping him. So he ain't got no real wife if you ask me.
I'm explaining. I'm going to my wife. Listen, baby. I don't feel like going to practice today. No mind they paying me $30 million. I just don't feel like going to practice.
No,
today.
a man that don't work don't eat.
Oh no,
that's what no.
30 million. You know how many Gucci bags you can buy?
Right.
Listen, you would have got the pep talk. First, I'm gonna start with the pep talk. If you ain't going to practice after the pep talk, then we're gonna have the Come and Jesus meeting, and we're gonna talk about $15 million, how much college we got to pay for. I'm gonna need you to get focused, but you're going to practice.
Oh, you going to practice? What about the helmet issue? How he thought that he couldn't pick one helmet out of 35 different helmets.
Yeah, something's not right there.
Yeah, he needs attention. He needs far too much attention. And I have a problem with grown men who need that much attention. I don't do well with it. So that's just a little too much attention for a grown man.
Right.
A grown man needs this type of attention. Now, here's another angle that I have, another problem that I have. You know, in the NFL, there's a problem with hiring black coaches. He gave the brother a hard time.
Yes.
He gave him a hard time. During a speech where he says, stay off of social media, he is literally going live in the locker room.
Yes.
Yes.
So now he's going to go over here and act like he's cool with John Gruden. Call Mr. Mayock a cracker. Robbie, where do you get off calling somebody a cracker?
Right.
But now he going to go over here and behave with Bill Belichick?
Right. And now everything is okay. So you just took less money to behave for Bill Belichick, but you couldn't have the same respect.
Right.
For Tomlin and anyone else.
You understand the issue?
Yes, I'm disgusted.
Absolutely.
I'm disgusted. And then you got people on here talking about, oh, he won. He got his way out of contract, so on and so forth. People understand this. This man is playing for a week-to-week contract.
Right.
And if, God forbid, this may not happen. God forbid, something happens to Tom Brady. They don't make the playoffs. They are not going to let this man finish the season.
No, they're not.
They're not going to pay him for the rest of the season.
No.
And they sure ain't keeping him next season.
No.
Where he could get the $20 million bonus.
No.
They're not keeping this man.
Not.
No, he was definitely boo-boo the fool. No.
That's right.
Now, next year, will he get anything near $30 million next year from another team? Because he won't be with the Patriots.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so
because you barely want to pay a wide receiver that much money anyway.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. And here's the other thing black folks need to understand. All not just black folks, all sports fans. When a player moves into your city, usually a player that's already on the team allows him to stay at his home for a couple of days until he gets on his feet. Miss me with all that Tom Brady's the GOAT because him and
Wait,
Giselle,
you know I'm a Patriots girl.
Yes. We got to talk about you and the Patriots, but you also a Jets girl. You can't be a Patriot and a Jet girl.
I'm ready to throw them Jets out.
Oh, no, you know what? I don't blame you. But Tom Brady is letting him and Giselle are letting AB stay with him. Listen, AB, I can tell you right now, he's very difficult to live with. I don't know AB from a hole in the wall.
No.
I should say AB, Antonio Clown. Let's call him what he is. Okay, he's very difficult to live with. I'm telling you all that right now. So people, you must understand how this thing runs. They are professional athletes. Did we say he's not a hard-working athlete? We never said that.
We didn't.
We never said that. Did we say he wasn't probably a top five receiver? We never said that. He's an idiot, personality-wise.
But my theory is, if you're a hard worker but you're not showing up, then what does that really mean?
What does that really mean? Exactly. You know what? The other thing that, like you said, you wanted it from a woman's perspective. Here's the other thing. As a mother, I have a son who's 11 and he plays football and he's very good. He's already at an age where people are starting to get in his ear. So how do I tell my son, who I'm drilling in every single week about how to be a good teammate and a good, have good sportsmanship, how do I now tell my son that you can miss practice, you can act like a fool, you can just get on camera and say anything and just do whatever you want and still be able to play and be a good teammate? It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. We got to live in a real world, people. Yeah, Dion, I'm glad you brought that up. My son, who happened to be a all-county, all-league, all-state wide receiver this year, his favorite, my son has Napoleon complex. He's a little guy. His favorite receiver is Antonio Clown. He wears number 84, the whole 9 yards. He is actually disgusted by Antonio Clown.
Wow.
So he's disgusted by his idol.
Him right.
By his own idol. And these are the things that these people don't take into consideration. There are people coming after you.
That's right. But then my theory is, too, the way he acts at work, imagine how he shows up as a husband and as a father. Because my theory is it's going to spill over in your home life, right? So,
you notice we ain't heard or seen Mrs. Clown. We ain't heard or seen Mrs. Clown.
We sure haven't. Nope.
Because I'm telling you right now, my wife going in front of the cameras. Noel gonna be at practice. Noel gonna be at practice. How much you pay? John Gruden, how much you pay?
Exactly.
30 million? Noel gonna be at practice. I'm sending the Uber for his big behind right now. Not now, but right now.
I know that's right. And the ending would be, and if you don't show up, then don't come home.
Don't come home!
Okay.
Don't come home.
Because you messing up my coins now.
You talking about a man with a blonde mustache, come in with a hot air balloon, concussed by one of his teammates. And then here's the other thing. He went in front of his whole team, crying and carrying on, begging for an apology.
Yeah, something's not
right. Oh, that's right. On top of all of that, he apologized. That's right. I forgot about that part.
Then the very next day, he's talking about release me. There's something wrong with this man.
Yeah, something's not right.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with this man. And I'm not going to minimize the cracking thing, because had that have been a white quarterback who said to the black GM the N-word, the internet would have broke. Oh, man. We ain't letting the cracker thing go.
Right.
Oh, we ain't letting that go. Listen, we'll be back. 2 minutes.
PM is Ryan Jackson Consulting Math. It is a math manipulative company that specializes in station-based instruction as well as intervention services, which means that we are in the business of making math hands-on. We're in the business of making math fun. We want to provide our students and even teachers with tools in the classroom for them to be successful. It's centered around excitement and engagement. We want to have kids be comfortable with math and have a great time, and I want my teachers and my staff to bring math to life and allow kids to excel and succeed at their own level.
Genesis Fuel has affordable heating oil for your home or commercial property. Genesis Fuel is family owned and operated for the past 16 years. It's going to get cold. Call 631-249-1438 or www.genesisfueloil.com. Genesis Fuel services Suffolk, Nassau, and Queens. So call 631-249-1438. That's 631-249-1438 or check out www.genesisfueloil.com. Do you have costly heating and cooling bills? We at People's Champ Construction know the answer. Call us today at 631-639-7859 for a free energy assessment and let us show you how we could help you save hundreds or even more on yearly costs with the Energy Star program. Low to moderate income owners may also qualify for up to $4,000 in energy efficient subsidies. For details, contact People's Champ Construction at 631-639-7859. That's 631-639-7859.
CM is...
And we're back, and we're back, and we're back. We got a couple of things. We're going to talk to the people over here on the computer. Gabriel Rivera says he might have CTE. There might be something to that. He just want to win. That's not how you go about winning. Sorry, people. That's not how you go about winning. He's from the Poke and Bean Projects. He may have a city girl for a lady. That's Abdul Jabby. You might have a point there, Abdul. Yeah. He might have one of them Poke and Bean Project girls be twerking in the back while he shoot one of them videos. Easy, because you can yank his butt off the team if he cut up, Dion. Listen, we ain't even worried about all that foolishness. But I don't know if y'all know, but myself, April, Dion, Gary, and Craig, we're in this little football pool, Not Just Sports by Noel Epps football pool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read off how we did this week. From the bottom to the top.
No.
Okay? At 9-7, Gary Callis went 9-7 this week.
My boy Gary.
Gary's at the bottom.
Oh, Gary.
Next,
because Gary should have picked Green Bay.
He refuses to pick Green Bay. Next, we have myself at 10-6. Tied for third place is April and Craig at 11-5. Now, don't say yes too tough, because you saw what happened last year. You was winning all last year.
I know. Let's not even talk about that.
Okay? And in first place, I was so upset when I ain't gonna lie, I got a strong competitive nature. Dion Brunson.
Go, girl.
Went 15-1.
Go, girl.
15-1. Look at it. Why you celebrating? You
because I know, but it's girl power. See, y'all guys always be trying to play us women. Guys, Dion, girl. You gotta represent.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through each game this week, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, do you think it was just week one for whatever team? Was it okay? It's just week one, or is this team in big trouble, or is that team that good? You got it, Dion?
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
got it.
Dion. Green Bay beat Chicago.
Yes.
What do you think of the Green Bay? Is it just week one? Are they in big trouble, or are they just that good?
Okay. I think this question is more about the Bears, actually.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I think that Green Bay is good enough to beat the Bears, but I just don't think that the Bears are as good as everyone is trying to make them out to be.
Because Trubumsky is real. That's right. That's right, Gary. I said Trubumsky. Mitch.
You think he's a good? Oh, you mean he's a real bum? Or
yes,
you mean he's a real good quarterback? Yeah, I wouldn't call him a bum this fast. I wouldn't do it.
Okay. You. That's because that's your female heart. I'm telling you how I see it. I'm telling you how I see it.
I think sometimes with young quarterbacks, one, he's young, and I think that sometimes when they're young like that, they just need some time to get themselves going. So I think that it could go either way. He could either take, or he might end up still being good.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, we all took the Rams. Most of us took the Rams, with the exception of Gary. Okay, we all took Philly, and Philly was exposed. But April,
yes,
the Jets was up 16-0.
I could. Yes.
The kicker was too dark. The kicker got too much melanin. If the kicker got that much melanin, he can't kick.
You better preach. Yes.
What black kicker you know? What brown kicker you know?
We don't play soccer. We don't play soccer like that.
He can't kick. And we lost by a point. April, please talk before I go crazy.
I can't. I'm done. I told you no. I just can't anymore. The Jets are my family team, and I'm the outcast now because I just can't anymore. How much longer? No, I'm done.
I'm so tortured.
Was just that.
I'm sitting at home geeked up. Oh,
me too.
Good. And the CJ Mosley goes down with a groin injury, the late in the third, and the wheels fell right off the bus.
I couldn't believe it. I was at my mother-in-law's house like, are we serious right now? No. Nope.
Vikings, we all picked the Vikings. Mm-hmm. Vikings, Atlanta looks like they're in trouble. Baltimore, people, this guy James Beans and Greens and T. Kima and all the rest of these Baltimore Raven fans, please stop. Please stop. They played the Miami JV Dolphins, who just traded the whole entire team. Could y'all please stop? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Kansas City, your boy Patrick Mahomes, that man almost had a 250-yard passing in the first quarter.
Well, isn't that Craig's team?
That is Craig's team. Mm-hmm. But we ain't going to go crazy because Craig like to go crazy. Craig go over there. Here's another team that everybody was all hype about, except Dion. And I need to know what Dion was.
What team?
Dion took Tennessee over Cleveland.
She did.
I did. And you know why? Because number one, I'm not somebody who's going to jump on the bandwagon. I get in the offseason, the Browns, they got Odell Beckham, I got it. But all of that has to come together. They have to mesh well. And I still think Tennessee has a pretty good offensive line. So in my mind, I look at matchups more than anything.
And their defense is not bad either.
One team can score more points than the other, I'm automatically going to go with that team. And I just felt like Mariota and his team, with a decent offense, a good offensive line, they were going to at least score more points than the Browns.
And Derrick Henry is going to wild out because of that offensive line. You heard me?
No, what'd you say?
I said Derrick Henry is going to have a big season because of that offensive line.
Because of that offensive line. And that's all you need. As long as Mariota got some time back there, and you're right, they can run the ball.
That's
then
right.
I just feel like Odell Beckham and the show that they got going in Cleveland, they got to come together and they're going to have to prove it to me. I just can't just jump on it like that. I just can't. Star Power doesn't do anything for me.
This fool play with a watch on. There is a clock in every stadium in America. What do you need a watch for?
Yeah. Again, another grown man that needs a lot of attention.
Oh, okay.
They are built to win. They're built to win. But can they actually do it is the thing that I question. So I like to see it before I start riding it. I know Mariota and Henry, and they're going to score points. I don't know that the Browns are going to do that yet.
Okay, we all took Seattle, Chargers, San Francisco, and then here we go. Hold up. We them boys. We them boys. My boy Dak came and showed out.
Oh, no.
My boy Dak came and showed out. I'm going to let Dion have this because she is a Cowboy fan because her daddy raised her right.
Wait, my daddy.
Listen, Dak said, first of all, Kellen Moore said,
yes!
Said, what you want about me?
Yes!
I'm calling this game, and Dak gave everybody the middle finger and said, I can put the team on my back.
Mm-hmm. Yes! That is the biggest difference that I saw. The play calling was more towards Dak's game. It was more conducive to Dak.
Yes. At one point, I saw Gallup and Cooper go in motion. My husband
couldn't believe they went in motion.
I said, we fancy now. we fancy now.
and the defense came to play. Now, you big blue dope fans, as soon as you scored on that little first drive, you was up here hooting and hollering on my Facebook page. We played 4 quarters of football.
Right.
Get it right. Leave me alone in the first quarter. We just feeling you out.
I know that's right.
Oh, wait, I need to say one last thing about that Cowboys game. And to the Giants fans, when the Cowboys lose, we got to hear about it all week long. So the one thing I don't want to hear, oh, it's just the Giants. No, because if we lose, we got to hear it all week. So when we win, you're going to catch this work all week long.
And the Cowboys-Giants game is never just the Giants. We ain't going to do that. So we had
never, ever.
Detroit and Arizona played to a tie, which is amazing to me. And
my boys.
The Patriots. Mike Tomlin, you stink. You stink, Mike Tomlin. You let this. You were supposed to be a defensive coordinator, and you let this man come out and do whatever the hell he wanted to do. April, please explain.
I love my Patriots. You already know. I call them the gangsters of the football, and I'm always for them. I love the Patriots.
So you. Let's be clear. You've given up on the Jets altogether. Because you can't be a Jets and a Patriot fan.
I know. But I can't say it. My family will disown me. Thanksgiving's in November. You know you got
a lot of issues at the crib. Yeah. I get it. I understand. Some things you just got to
right, you know.
Then we had probably the game of the week in that New Orleans-Houston game. Flat out, we got 30 seconds left. Flat out, your boy Deshaun Watson is a winner. Plain and
he really
simple.
Is.
Did he win? No. But that dude is gutsy. It don't always look good, but man, he's gutsy. Hey, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Drew Brees is a winner too.
Yes.
Drew Brees is a winner too. He got that ball back with 55 seconds and got him in field goal range. And last but not least, the Raiders, as soon as they cleaned out that locker room, they went and beat up on Denver. So we'll be back 2 minutes.
Did you figure anything out for Billy's birthday yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at something that's pretty neat. You don't have to worry about cleaning up afterwards or anything. So cool.
Tell me more. You now have my attention and my money.
Remember last year we had a party at the house and the kids messed up the house? Guess what? Bus a Move comes to the house and the children tear up the bus, not the house.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I know it's brilliant. Can't wait. This party is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited.
The Bus a Move movie bus has a projection screen, fresh popcorn, theater seating, and surround sound for your ultimate movie experience. The Glamour bus has nail painting, face painting, massage chairs, dress-up accessories, and even a fashion show. The Activity bus has a platform with a slide and tunnel, ball pit, dance zone, as well as a few other organized activities. And for all the gamers out there, the Gaming bus has a total of 6 screens, popular systems and games, and even a separate rear room with interactive games. Be sure to book us for your next event.
Joseph A. Slinger Haskell Funeral Service, Inc., located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, New York, 631-842-2788. We service the Amityville and surrounding areas, shipping foreign and domestic with cremation services available. With every service being catered to your personal needs, we here at Slinger Haskell Funeral Service will treat your family like it's our family. Again, we are located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, Long Island, 631-842-2788.
Bundles, bundles, bundles. Ladies, go to Lavish Beauty to purchase your next weave or wig. You can call Lavish Beauty at 302-690-5472. Lavish Beauty has Indian and Brazilian bundles, blonde, wet and wavy, straight, body wave, and kinky curl. So call 302-690-5472. Lavish Beauty's bundles are tangle-free, no shedding, and can be dyed and restyled. So call Lavish Beauty at 302-690-5472. Also,
and we're back. We did week 1 with the ladies. We got a ladies' perspective on week 1. Now we're going to get a ladies' perspective on week 2. Now, men, please, I'm rough on the ladies with sports. I'm to be the first one to tell you. But I'm going to repeat, and I don't like repeating this. Deion Brunson won our pool for the first week. She went 15-1.
She's the GOAT.
So she's not the GOAT. Don't go overboard here. Okay? But we're going to do week 2's picks. So we're going to start with Deion. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Who do you have?
Carolina.
Carolina.
You said at Carolina, right?
Yes, at Carolina. What about
Carolina.
you, April?
That's what I have also.
Carolina. Okay. Arizona at Baltimore.
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 I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Yeah, I believe that's a good pick. I took Baltimore too. I don't believe in tiny quarterbacks. Although he was different in the second half.
He was, yeah. But Baltimore, I like Baltimore for this one. And they're home.
And they're home. As much as I want them to lose. Dallas at Washington. I already know, Dion. You ain't got to tell me.
I never pick against my team. I don't care who we play.
Yeah.
So, no, I have Cowboys too. You're right.
You have Cowboys? Mm-hmm. Okay. Indianapolis at Tennessee. Tennessee. You made me a believer in Tennessee. You made me a believer.
I have Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, why?
You know I just pick. I just go with it.
The quarterback's cute. Is that what it is? Here's an interesting game.
Mm-hmm. This is interesting. I know where you're going now. I see it.
Seattle at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's 0-1. Seattle don't play well on the road.
Yeah, I got the Steelers.
No, but Pittsburgh, I think Pittsburgh is better than what they played last week.
I think they are too.
And they're in Pittsburgh.
So you're taking Pittsburgh?
I'm going to take Pittsburgh.
April?
I have, Steelers.
We all taking Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. San Francisco at Cincinnati.
Oh, I'm going to go San Fran. You know, I think Cincinnati is one of the worst teams in the league right now.
They played well last week, though. They played well last week. They played well in Seattle last week. And I don't like West Coast teams coming East Coast. The time change affects them. Okay, who do you have?
I have, who did you say? I'm sorry.
San Francisco and Cincinnati.
Yeah, San Francisco.
San Francisco. I have Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. The LA Chargers versus Detroit. At Detroit.
Oh, Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers.
I have two Chargers.
Your boy Elka, what's his name? The running back? He went crazy last week. You have the Chargers too?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Minnesota at Green Bay.
Oh, these division. I can't stand picking division games. But usually in the division they go 1-1, a lot of divisions. I'm going to go Packers on this one.
Packers?
I got that.
I'm going Packers.
I got Minnesota.
You got Minnesota. I got Minnesota too because I believe Minnesota is for real this year. I believe that defense is for real. I believe Dalvin Cook is for real. And they solidified that offensive line a little bit. So I think Kirk Cousins is going to be better.
I'm sure I asked you, you think Kirk Cousins is fine? You think he can pull it through?
I think he's going to be better. I don't believe in Green Bay's defense.
Yeah, that's the itchy part. Yeah.
Yes, I think Chicago was just that bad. I think Matt Nagy was just trying to be cute. He was trying to be cute and it backfired.
Yeah, that's why I said that game was more about Chicago. But I don't know. I just feel like if I got to go with who's going to score more points, I don't know that Minnesota could just slow that, just stop Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. I'm going Green Bay, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Jacksonville at Houston, a very interesting game.
Yeah. I'm going Houston.
You going with Houston?
Yeah, if Foles was still playing, I probably would pick Jacksonville because I thought that the division would be between Jacksonville and Houston, and then Foles got hurt. So I'm going Houston.
You're going Houston,
I'm going Houston too.
Now, the backup quarterback came off the bench. It was almost perfect.
He looked good, didn't he, for a young kid? He looked good. Yeah, he looked good. But it wasn't good enough. I mean, that was Kansas City, but he's still young.
All right.
And they went and got the kid from the Steelers. I don't know if he's going to start or not, but I'm assuming
no, he's not going to start. He don't know the playbook.
Yeah.
Do we even need to discuss this game? New England at Miami. Listen, I know your picks. I know your picks. We ain't even trying to discuss them playing the JV. We ain't discussed them playing the JV. This is going to be embarrassing. And Bill Belichick going to fool you with this foolishness. Oh, Antonio Brown ain't playing. This is the perfect game for him to play.
Right.
Exactly.
Please. The Buffalo Bills at the Big Blue Dopes. Who you got?
I got Buffalo.
Me too.
You got Buffalo.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
got Buffalo.
Why do you have Buffalo, April?
Because the Dopes, you see how they playing.
Yes.
They might get
Call
one
the girl the
touchdown,
Dopes. Don't
and
say
that's
you
it.
try to muzzle
That's
it.
my husband's team.
Listen,
I try to say it on the low.
He ain't here. You hear Dion trying to say it on the low, the Dopes. No, the Dopes. Say it loud, say it proud. Next we have the Kansas City Chiefs at Oakland.
Kansas City.
Kansas City. I don't see nobody stopping this team. This team, this kid Patrick Mahomes is going to rewrite.
Man, he is the truth.
Oh my goodness! People say he reminds them of Aaron Rodgers. He reminds me of John Elway. I don't know how old you are, Dion, but he reminds me of John Elway. The arm strength with the mobility. He reminds me of John Elway.
I gotta go back and look at John Elway film. I wasn't into.
Oh, that was my favorite quarterback. I wore number 7 in high school, the whole 9 yards. Oh, I love Mr. Horseface. I used to love him. New Orleans Saints at the Rams. Interesting game.
It is, but I took the Rams.
You took the Rams.
I did.
Oh man.
Yeah, oh man.
L.A.
L.A.
Go.
Let me tell y'all
the
ladies
Rams.
something. Drew Brees ain't allowing the Rams to beat them again. He was sick last year for what happened last year.
You think so?
He was. Girl, they didn't go to the Super Bowl on a bad call by the referee. Oh, he was sick last year.
That was interesting, but give me the Rams. I just feel like they might be a team in the NFC that everybody has to watch for.
Okay. Chicago at Denver. I hope Gary's listening. Chicago at Denver. Who you got, Dion?
I'm going with Denver.
Uh-oh. You done ruffled some feathers in Virginia.
I got Chicago.
Okay.
Who'd you pick, Noel?
I took Chicago because Matt Nagy's sick after last week.
Oh, you think so?
He's sick. Oh, he's sick. They scored 3 points, girl. This is supposed to be an offensive guru.
Yeah.
They scored 3 points. Oh, he's sick. They're going to score 33 this weekend. And it ain't because of Trubumsky. Watch.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Next, we have Philly at Atlanta.
Oh, Philly.
Philly?
Yep, I took Philly too.
Yeah.
I'm taking Atlanta.
Really? Why?
Because, again, first of all, they're home. Next, they laid an egg week 1. And I believe Washington exposed Philly last week by throwing the ball. Case Keenum, you got to remember, Case Keenum, who's better, Case Keenum or Matt Ryan?
I think Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's better, right? So Case Keenum went up 17-0 on him. So if Case Keenum go up 17-0, what is Matt Ryan going to do?
So you believe in the continuation thing? Like if they do bad last week, they'll do good because they want to get back. I got you.
I believe they were exposed. Last but not least, girl, we have the Cleveland Browns at the New York Jets. Who you got, Dion?
I thought you were going to get it April 1st. This is her team.
No, we doing her last.
In this case, I'm going to Browns.
Oh, my God. Who you got?
That's who I have too.
You got Cleveland?
I do.
Let me say this. I got 47 seconds. Let me say this. New York Jets. Can I get that closer, Bob? Because I need to act up. Bob, can I get that closer, please? New York Jets. If you lose this here game, Marie, I might have to go somewhere else to watch this game because the Jets cannot, I repeat, cannot lose this game. There better be a new kicker in town. I need a new kicker in town, and he got to be Caucasian. Do not bring no black kicker in Hispanic kicker in. I need a Caucasian kicker. I'm telling you now. Black folks, Caucasian folks can't kick. I saw Taco the big 7-footer, about, oh, he could kick on his ball because he played soccer. It's different. We're going to commercial. 2 minutes.
Is Ryan Jackson Consulting Math. It is a math manipulative company that specializes in station-based instruction as well as intervention services, which means that we are in the business of making math hands-on. We're in the business of making math fun. We want to provide our students and even teachers with tools in the classroom for them to be successful. It's centered around excitement and engagement. We want to have kids be comfortable with math and have a great time, and I want my teachers and my staff to bring math to life and allow kids to excel and succeed at their own level.
Genesis Fuel has affordable heating oil for your home or commercial property. Genesis Fuel is family owned and operated for the past 16 years. It's going to get cold. Call 631-249-1438 or www.genesisfueloil.com. Genesis Fuel services Suffolk, Nassau, and Queens. So call 631-249-1438. That's 631-249-1438 or check out www.genesisfueloil.com.
Joseph A. Slinger Haskell Funeral Service, Inc., located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, New York, 631-842-2788. We service the Amityville and surrounding areas, shipping foreign and domestic with cremation services available. With every service being catered to your personal needs, we here at Slinger Haskell Funeral Service will treat your family like it's our family. Again, we are located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, Long Island, 631-842-2788.
And we're back. The quickest hour on TV, on internet TV is quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So guess what, people? I promised you a top 10. We're going to get right to it.
I can't wait to hear it.
It's the top 10 things we know about Antonio Clown. We know that he has never experienced poverty. Otherwise, he wouldn't act the way he acts. When you broke, you move a certain way.
Absolutely.
You talk a certain way. You act a certain way. So I'm going to tell you, your boy Antonio Clown, for what I see, has never experienced poverty.
That's right.
These are the top 10 things he's never done because he's never experienced poverty. Antonio Clown has never put 4 big pots of water on the stove and a pan of water, yes, baked water, in the stove because his daddy ain't paid an oil bill and he ain't gonna bathe in 2 inches of water. He's never done that. There's no way he's ever done that because he's never experienced poverty. Number 9, Antonio Clown's mama has never went to the thrift store, bought some underwear that had Joe written on the tag. That baby named Antonio. Those ain't his drawers. These are the top 10 things Antonio Clown has never experienced because he has never experienced poverty in his life. Number 8, Antonio Clown's mama ain't never told him to answer the phone and then tell him, your mama ain't here. Tell him your mama ain't here. Whoever it is, tell him your mama ain't here because she hiding from the bill collector. That has never happened at Antonio Clown house. This is pre-caller ID. Remember, you was the caller ID. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Number 7, Antonio Clown has never wore socks on his hands and swore they was Under Armour socks.
You know what?
Swore they was Under Armour gloves, I'm sorry. He had never wore socks and played in 17 inches of snow with frostbite. Antonio Clown has never done this in his life. He has never experienced poverty.
No.
These are the top 10 things I'm trying to tell you. I know when you're broke, You act a certain way. You talk a certain way. You move a certain way. Antonio Clown has never been broke in his life.
Nope.
Number 6. Antonio Clown ain't never got his sneakers at a Pathmark with that plastic clamp holding them pieces together next to all them big, colorful beach balls. Antonio Clown has never got them sneakers at a Pathmark. No. You got to use them wire clamps to cut that plastic.
Bougie, cause
yes.
I ain't been there before.
You ain't been there before? I have.
Not for no sneakers.
Dion, have you ever put your sneakers on the Pathmark?
You took it way back.
Yeah, Dion understand what I'm talking about.
Oh man, you took it way back.
Number 5. Antonio Clown has never had chewing gum. Chew gum before dinner. Dinner comes, stick the gum on the back of your hand. So you can have the gum for dessert later on. Antonio Clown has always bought a new stick of gum. He ain't never put the gum on the back of his hand, ate dinner, then put that same piece of chewed up gum in his mouth. He ain't never done that. These are the top 10 things I know. Antonio Clown ain't never been broke. He ain't never been broke in his life. Number 4. Antonio Clown ain't never walked to the gas station attendant with a straight face and said, "Give me 1 on 10." With a straight face. "Give me 1 on 10."
I just gotta get what I gotta get. That's it.
Yes! I gotta get from here to work. Give me $1 gas or pump 10. Antonio Clown ain't never done that. He don't know poverty. He don't know poverty. Because if he knew poverty, he wouldn't throw away $15 million.
No.
Number 3. Antonio Clown ain't never used a pair of pliers to turn his TV and a hanger with this balled up aluminum foil on the top to get a reception.
No.
Yes, sir.
Dion, have you ever used pliers to turn your TV?
Absolutely.
You know that's right. Because I know you in Jacksonville, Florida. Things are different down there in Jacksonville, Florida.
You know, I was raised in Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl.
Oh, okay. What part of Jersey?
From by New Brunswick, Somerset.
Oh, yeah, that's close. That's close. You close to pliers of the TV. And if you lost them pliers, all hell would break loose in the house. When you was finished with the pliers, to put them on top of the TV.
Top of the TV. And you better not use it for nothing else.
You better not. I don't care what's broke. You better not use nothing. You better not fix nothing in this house. It's for the TV. Number 2.
Oh my God.
Antonio Clown ain't never had that bucket with all them little pieces of soap next to the tub. All them little pieces of soap, and you take about 4, 5 pieces, different scents, different brands, boil it up to make 1 bar of soap. Oh, Antonio Clown ain't never had that problem. He always had a fresh bar of soap. My nana used to have a bucket, with a old chitlin bucket. I can't even tell you how many little pieces of soap in there. Nana, we ran out of soap. No, you got the bucket. Soap, scum, all types of forces was in there.
Oh no.
And these are the top 10 reasons you know Antonio Clown ain't never struggled in his life. Because if you struggled, you don't throw away $15 million.
You don't.
No, sir.
You don't. I don't care what race, color, creed you are. You don't throw away $15 million because you got a point to get across. We'll discuss this later.
We sure will.
The number 1 reason why I know Antonio Clown ain't never struggled in his life, because he never sat at the table with his siblings and had a who can eat the cheeseburger the slowest contest. Listen, you trying to savor this cheeseburger?
I can't.
You trying to get every little nibble of this cheeseburger? And you taking all these little mouse bites of this cheeseburger? And by the time you finish, it's cold because you're so competitive. At the end, you done ate a whole cheeseburger and you still hungry. He ain't never had had a who can eat a cheeseburger the slowest contest with his siblings.
You know what, Noel? After your list, I'm going to thank my mom because I don't think I experienced poverty either.
Because you young. You young. How old are you, 30?
35.
30, you a baby. Dion knows some of this stuff. I know I'm the oldest one here, but Dion experienced some of this stuff.
Somebody said the no frills. I remember when the no frills box was
no frills. Pathmark. No frills.
Black and white.
Bobby, you remember no frills, right, Bobby?
I remember.
Bobby, remember no frills? You gotta be a certain age, girl. Yes. You gotta be certain. You millennials is fortunate. You're lucky. Yes. You got it good.
Oh, good.
But ladies, thank you. Dion, thank you for calling in all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. I owe you one. Oh, wait, before I go, I'm sending you a T-shirt.
Yay!
I'm sending you a T-shirt, Dion, so you got to send me your address. But this one is going to...
Oh, thank you!
April. She's getting a T-shirt.
I will definitely be wearing this.
So,
yes.
Again, thank you for coming. Thank you, April.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, April. This was fun.
The T-shirt. I can't wait to wear it.
Yes, you're gonna. Hopefully, you guys will come back. Okay, we got the NFL from a woman's perspective today. Again, thank you again.
Yes,
Not Just Sports by Noel Epps, Strong Island TV. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on Instagram. NJSBNE on Instagram. NJSBNE on Twitter. I see you guys next week. Peace.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Appreciate what's about to happen.
Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. We got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to discuss. Okay, this is an abbreviated show. All I know is the first. Because I got this to do. But I promise I will. Listen, I'm not running from